Alright everybody, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Now today I'm going to do a tier list of the Dokkan Fest units, starting from the first one to the current Bootanks and LR Vegeta. Now, let's just make this a quick intro because there's a lot of Dokkan Fest as you guys can see here. If you guys are new to this channel and you like Dokkan content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I upload pretty much every day and I'd really appreciate it. So, anyways, let's hop into this. By the way, I'm not going to be going too in depth to these guys again, into these units, because I don't like making my videos too long. And there's a lot of fucking units here. So we'll start from Gohan and Goten. Personally, I'm not super high on these units, but I still think they deserve S tier, right? LR Gogeta and Vegeta, I think, are still S tier units. I think they've aged really well. Their transformation is still like the worst transformation in the game, next to like in Goku Blacks. But I think even in their non-transformed state, they're still really good. And it's a lot easier for them to get their transformation than it was before. Goku and Vegeta, obvious, they're S tier. These guys are amazing. Only thing bad about them, I would say, is probably their links. The links aren't the best, but they're good. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I think, is aged better than Super Saiyan 4 Goku with the introduction of Extreme Super Battle Road. I think Vegeta does a lot better in that event than Goku. Obviously, LR Gohan is still a monster. Transformation sucks, but he's still really good. Even though Super Saiyan 4 Goku hasn't his age as good as Vegeta, in my opinion, of course, I still think he's an easy S tier. I think LR Cell actually gets criticized too much, and with this link update, I think this guy is easily, again, one of the best units in the game. These aren't in order, by the way. I think it's obvious. Vegeta and Gogeta, come on. I think Gogeta actually is significantly better than Vegeta, but well, that's another. You guys aren't ready for that conversation. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I think, is actually pretty solid. I actually put him in. I think this guy isn't talked about a lot because the LR exists, but this guy's actually pretty good. He has high defense. He can hit pretty hard, like a 2-point something. This guy's really good. Easy A Kid Buu, obviously his support's really good, but this guy can't hit hard for worth of shit and can't take a hit. Broly sucks. I'm sorry. I hate this Broly. Frieza's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of that Frieza. He can hit hard, but that's about it. Tech Cell, I think, is aged really well. Again, especially with the link update. I'm tempted to put him in A, but he just doesn't belong up there with some of these guys. So, Tech Cell's in B. Obvious, Janemba's in S. In A. I would put Janemba in S, but there are very few units that can go up here, and I don't think Janemba meets their standard, but he's still obviously amazing. So he's like on the edge of A. He's like right there. I'm on the edge of S. S-Tier Gogeta, I'm not the biggest fan of. I'd probably put him here. I would put him in C, but nah, he goes in B. I don't like this Gogeta at all. Tech Beerus is okay. He has a direct replacement. This guy still can hit hard, but he hasn't aged the best. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, I think, is done really well with the introduction, obviously, of Extreme Super Battle. I think this guy does really good, but he sucks in pretty much every other event. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, I think, just a poorly designed unit, a horribly designed unit. Same with Gohan. This guy has no defense. AGL Vegeta, I think, is still really good, even though they gave this guy a pretty bad Easy A. This guy's still pretty good. 17 is Easy S. I think this guy might be the best Easy A next to this guy, which we'll put up there already. I think these two are the best Easy A's, and it's not even close. I think Tech Golden Frieza, although he still really is good, when he loses that defensive buff, what is it, 70% or 80% or something, and goes down to 50, he can take a lot of damage. Easy A Broly, I think, is actually pretty good. I think this guy is kind of underrated. Buhan, with the introduction of the link update, I think he's really good. I would know because I have him level 10 links, and this guy is really good. Same with Kaioken Goku, I think this guy's really good. For every event except Extreme Super Battle Road, I think this guy. Actually, I'm gonna move this guy down a bit. This guy's actually like pretty close to my heart. I love this guy. He's one of my first units that I pulled, or Dokkan Fest I pulled, and this guy carried me through a lot of events when he came out. Before I even knew leader skills and everything, this guy alongside In Gogeta, wherever he is around here, this guy, yeah, he's just special to my heart. Sin, this guy is too good for Extreme Super Battle Road to not put him in A. Right, he's just nasty in that event. Cell solid, nothing special about the Cell. Goku Blacks is okay. On JP, he's probably right here, and Global he's in A. In JP he's in C, but in Global he's in B. I'm not the biggest fan of this guy. Cooler, I think, is aged really well, but obviously I don't think he's as good as these guys. These are all Easy A units. Once this guy gets his Easy A, obvious S tier. This guy might be an A, but I'm gonna leave him in B for now. Rosé's an A. I think they give this guy a really good Easy A, but he's not on these two levels. He's probably the best at all these, though. Oh, maybe it's between him, Golden Frieza, and Janemba. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is he's solid. He can still hit hard, but he can't tank. You're pretty good, but I don't like using you a lot. You're a good orb changer. You're actually pretty solid. I'll put you up there. Int Kid Buu, this guy actually was initially here, but with the link update, he's up here now. He's up here. This guy, once he gets to DZA, whew, he's going up here, I hope. Merchant also, I think he's really good. He can hit hard, can't tank well, but he lowers that attack, which is pretty good. So I'll put this guy up here. Notice how A tier is like all EZA units. We're about to be finished with the 120 leads and get into the Dokkan Fest, so don't worry. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I think is aged second to Cooler. This guy's really good, but he does have a direct replacement in this guy. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he can still hit hard, but he can't tank for the shit. He's pretty much another Super Saiyan for Goku, but tech. Same with Gogeta. I think Gogeta is still actually really good. Nah, I put him down here. It's just the defense. It's just the defense. That's all it is. STR Janemba, I think, is actually... This guy would still be, like, ran a lot if this guy didn't exist. Right? And that's... I'm serious. This guy's still really good. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, I think, is on par with this guy. Non-EZA. He should be getting his EZA relatively soon. And once he does, he's going to shoot up here, no doubt. Super Saiyan 3 Broly with his EZA is better, but he's not these guys. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I think, is aged okay. This guy has no defense. He can hit hard. Has, like, the best mechanic in the game and that great chance to counter super attacks. So this guy... Excuse me. This guy's really good. Omega, I don't think is aged well at all. This guy can hit okay. Can't tank. He lowers attack, I guess. He's okay. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, I think, is actually pretty good. I think he's aged. What? Nah, I'm gonna put him in it. I actually really like Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. His links are amazing. After he super attacks, he can tank pretty well and he can hit hard. So I think, and he can seal. So I think this guy is. He might. Nah, he's at the top of B. He's at the top of B. Nah, you get the fuck out of my face. I don't care about you. You two, get the fuck out of my face. You are probably one of my least like Dokkan Fest units in the game. I don't like you. Tech Vegeta Blue, I think, is in B. I think this guy has two direct better units in LR Vegeta Blue, the STR one, and the EZA Vegeta Blue. I've never been a fan of this guy at all. STR Rose, he does have a direct replacement, but I think this guy's age better than this guy. Nah, he hasn't. But this guy's still solid. UI Goku sucks. I hate UI Goku. Turles, I think, still has like the best support in the game, or one of the best supports in the game, with a 3 key and attack 40%, but he gets like his fucking back blown out, so I'm not with this guy that much anymore. Blue Evolution Vegeta, before the link update, he would be around here. After, he's in like top of 8. This guy is ridiculous with the links now. This guy's crazy. He can tank well, gets about like 150,000 defense. I can hit like a truck. I'm going to be doing a video on this guy, so get ready for that. I think this guy's one of the best AG units in the game. Sucked when he came out, but obviously with the introduction of the longer events, this guy's really good. Jiren is okay. I might need to throw some in the bin, because it's only Broly here. I think Super Saiyan 3 Goku can go down. I think Full Power Frieza can go down. I think Beerus... Actually, no, Beerus can stay up there. Gohan can probably go down. Gogeta, nah, I don't think Gogeta's bad. I think you can go down. I think you can go down. You suck. Nah, but your leader skill's still pretty good. Yeah, we'll do that. Full Power Goku, I think, is okay. I think he's solid. He's a really good unit. That's it. Transforming Goku is okay. Frieza, I think, is significantly better than Transforming Goku. He just has no defense. That's the only issue. 17 is aged pretty good. I like 17 a lot. Super Buu, you suck. Get out of here. Metal Cooler, I think, is aged poorly. In Goku Black, I think he's aged better than Cooler, but he's still here. Tech Kid is okay. Obviously, his defense sucks dick. I think you are easy A. You're easy, like, top of A. I think you're really good. This guy, I think, is one of the best 55% units in the game because he literally does everything. I fucking hate this card. This guy just pisses me off. He sucks. I hate this card. I don't think he sucks, but he just sucks for me. Right? And I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna show him the love, and I'm gonna get him a level 10 links. And you guys are gonna be here with me when I use him at level 10. But anyways, Transform Vegeta, I think is okay. Kid Goku, I think, is kind of underrated. I actually really like this Kid Goku a lot. He might be down here. I actually like this Kid Goku a lot. You could convince me in A. Transform Trunks, this guy is absolute dog shit for Extreme Smooth Battle Road, but he's good for pretty much every other event. So the thing is, with all of these units, all of them are good for every event. Like, I would run all these guys for Extreme Super Battle, LR Goku event, a Legendary Goku event, I mean, pretty much all those events. So that's why they're all up here. This guy I wouldn't run on Extreme Super Battle. I didn't run him on my Super Tech, and you guys will see that when I post it, but I didn't run this guy, right? Janemba could low-key go up to S, like, if I'm being honest. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna move him to S because I brought this guy for Extreme Super Battle and he did really well. So Janemba's an S. AGL Zamasu, nah, I'm not a big fan of AGL Zamasu. I don't think he's up here. Actually, nah, he's actually. I'm kind of underrating him. I'm kind of hating on him. He's actually really good. He's actually really good. I just don't like using him because there's not a lot of units that can link with him well. And if you link him up with like someone like AGL Rose, whoever he is, up here, that's two of the same type, which I don't like. Super Saiyan Goku, I think, is kind of slept on. He's actually really good in his base form, and when he obviously transforms, he's really good. I think both of you are really fucking good. I think Majin Vegeta is better than the Goku, but both are really good. Piccolo is an easy S. I think Piccolo is just too versatile of a unit to not put an S. Future Gohan, I'm tempted to put an S. You know what? I'm gonna put. I think Gohan is the most slept on unit, or one of the most slept on units in the game. Gohan is really good. And I actually probably will make another video breaking down why I think all these units are top tier. Obvious, Cooler. I brought him for Extreme Super Battle Road and he did amazing. Every other event he does good. 13, I think is kind of underrated, but I don't rate him too high on Extreme Super Battle Road. Blue Cow Ken sucks. He doesn't suck, but he's not that good. He was overrated when he came out. Right, he looks really good on paper, but he's just not there. Bardock, I think, is one of the best TURs in the game. Non-easy A, easy S. Beerus, I would put in S. The issue I have with Beerus is his links are pretty bad. He only has shocking speed, and that's not a pretty prominent link on Realm of Gods. You have someone like Blue Cow Ken Goku has shocking speed. Right, so I'm not the biggest fan of Beerus. This is all global, by the way. A majority of this is global. Like, I don't have much experience with these guys, but I'm basing it off my knowledge of watching people use them. You guys are really good. Main issue with these guys is they don't have big bad bosses. I think Gotenks is an easy S tier. Gotenks is really good. Same with Kefla, obvious Gohan, obvious Bootanks, and obvious Vegito. There you go. If I can make any changes, I'm tempted to put Trunks in S. But again, he's just not good. You know what? I think Rose actually deserves an S because he's good in every event. Like, this guy's actually really good for Extreme Super Battle Road. So I'll put this guy in S. Yeah, so there we go. There's my tier list. Again, none of these are in order in terms. I don't think Go Bros are better than obviously these two or these two. But I'm just putting them there just for now. I will make another video breaking down on why I think all these guys deserve S tier and probably listing them from like best to worst out of the S tier. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Ricky Spam. There's my tier list, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, everybody.